I believe that there needs to be a balance of individuality in this world. Individuality is important in society because it adds differentiations of flavor society, but it also has negative effects when people have too much individuality. Thinking of individuality, I always remember an episode of Very Odd Parents. In this episode, the child wishes everyone to be the same to stop him from getting bullied. At first he was happy with his wish, until he lost his fairies. And since everyone looked the same, he couldn't distinguish himself to them. This inability to distinguish people is what I think would happen without individuality. Like the show, I had a similar experience with individuality. At my first DECA regional I attended last year, I tried my best to be as different as possible from the others. Using tips I heard from previous judges, I did the opposite of normal, and in the end, I think it worked pretty well. Judges told me of how everyone immediately sits during the presentations, so I stood during my presentations. They told me of how to make myself memorable with big vocabulary as well as clearly stating what they want to hear. I think without these tips of how to show my individuality, I would have never gone on to states. Although I agree having individuality is good, having too much individuality could be disastrous. This is seen well in team sports where being one with the team is more important than being an individual. For example, during gym when I play a sport like basketball, there's always one person on the team who tries to be the best and doesn't work with the team, and in the end, they almost always lose. Those are the times when I understand the problems with individuality. Overall, I believe a balance of individuality is needed to have interesting lives and to help each other in society. Although, without individuality, this world might be a better place, but a place I would not want to live in.